Well, hello there, brothers and sisters of WoT Blitz universe. You're watching WoT Blitz Addict again. Welcome back to the channel. And I've noticed I haven't done a review for a very long time, so we're gonna review the Vickers CR, the British light tier 9 tank, which is really overpowered in my opinion. And why is this? You're gonna see in a second. By the way, like I told you, I'm on a holiday with my family, and I just pre-recorded this video. This is actually from today, like all the others. You're gonna just watch them through the week while I'm just enjoying my free time. So I have a task for you, maybe a question. Can we reach 500 subs just while I'm on vacation, like those 7 days? I would be glad if we did. So well, I'm just hoping that you will help me with that. That would be really cool. So subscribe and hit this notification bell. And now let's talk about the Vickers. So I'm using multi-purpose restoration pack, repair kit, and adrenaline. For provisions, I'm using pudding and tea. I'm using improved fuel, and of course protective kit, because why not? For ammunition, 48 PCR rounds, 13 heat and 15 HE. Why so many HE? Let's look at this. Like over 110 penetration on top of the HE shells. I'm using calibrated just to boost that to 116, which is really epic. Enhanced gun laying drive, of course, vertical stabilizer, because why not? Defensive system, because I'm not ramming in this tank. Improved assembly, and toolbox. Of course, you can switch if you want. Improved optics, because this tank has best view range, improved control, and I would go probably for consumable delivery system, because the reload is quite long. And if you want, you can use improved armor, because of the armor turret. Look, turret armor, sorry. So look at this armor. When you're using 10 degrees of gun depression and you're facing T-54, like I would tell you that T-54 wouldn't be shy if he had such a great armor on the turret. With the light tank camo, light tank speed, light tank everything, the gun that hits harder than T-54, than a medium tank. And you can still try to side scrape a bit if you need to, and this front plate creates an auto ricochet zone even for tiers with more penetration. I will tell you that the back is so HEable, you shouldn't be sticking it out anywhere near any tanks, like any tanks. But let's switch to something with better pen, let's say MX30. And as you can see, still you can shoot through the turret, but the mantlet is still hard to pen, and it creates still an auto ricochet on the front. And now let's look at some games. I've prepared some games for you, and the first one is it's gonna be a win, and we're gonna just die in this game, but still you're gonna see how hard it is to ace this tank. I wasn't able to. Probably because I was not just rushing towards tier 10, the Vickers light. I was just simply grinding it slowly with the other tanks. Miami go endgame, send me a mastery, send me an ace. You have it already on my channel. And he just rushed up this tier and this line, and just was able to get some decent damage, while there were not so many players playing this tank. This tank is just simply epic. Look at this, HE through the front of this poor FE. Well, that's not a good trade for this FE, that's for sure. And we still gonna pump up the damage. Look at this, the Hori has nice armor, side shot. Of course he angles, so we haven't managed to overtake the side, but look at this, just back of the rivalries, and yeah, like almost 500 damage per shot for a light tank at tier 9. Oh, shame for this guy. Like frontally we can still pen the M4. The HE pen is just freaking epic, and you still can deal massive amounts of damage. Of course you can't deal with the Tiger 2, but APCR will do the trick. So it's really good tank to be relying on. And the armor profile of the on the turret is really good. As you can see, the dispersion is good. The accuracy of the gun is perfectly good. I just hit the hatch of this IS-5 with no issues, and now we're gonna just roll around. Unfortunately, we hit the tracks, but we're gonna roll around here. I made a mistake. I could just go around, but I decided to stick here. But still, we're gonna manage to clear this tank and deal some more damage. We're sitting on 2.5k right now, and it's just the beginning of the battle. As you can see, it's there's 5 enemies left, and we still have a lot to say in this matter. Of course, it's not gonna be as easy as it was right now, but we're still gonna manage to, I think, sneak this shot. I'm not sure if we're gonna do it. I can't remember really. This game was played some time ago, but this tiger decides to push us, and you're gonna see that how easy it will be for us to deal with this tiger. Oh, it's a little bit of Tony Hawk here. Yeah, but still, maybe this tiger 2 wasn't the brightest player. He decides to ram me, but we are fast enough to go around. And look at this, just HE through the back of the tiger 2, no problems whatsoever. Rolling around the tiger 2 so he can't hit us, no problems whatsoever. Like, only thing we can't hit is the front plate. We can't pen with HE's front plate. So take with you as many HE shells as you can. In this game I had like 20, I guess, but I still had some left, so 15. I think it's gonna be okay. If you let's say able to use HE as much as I did during my games with the Vickers, you will be able to simply sneak so many shells. And we made a little bit of mistake here, and we just didn't back up on time, so we just failed to survive this battle. But still, we did 4.5k damage, guys, and it was a 3rd class with 3 kills. Not doubt that should tell you how hard it is to ace this tank. Almost 1.2k. Of course, I wasn't expecting an ace, but at least I think I would say a 2nd class, a 1st class maybe. But nope, there's no chance. It will be enough to ace a tier 8 tank, but it's not enough to basically get a 2nd class in a Vickers. And for now it's even harder, I think. This game, like I told you, was played quite... both of those games were played quite a long time ago. But still, you're gonna see the view range. Of course, I didn't told you about the view range. The view range of this tank is the best in tier, the best in class. So you have the best view range, so it's a great sniper and a great tank to spot the enemies for your team. And as you can see, we are not spotted, so we're gonna just farm the damage from here, because why not? If we can do it, if it's possible, then why not to do it? We simply don't have to expose ourselves. Why should we? We are a light tank, we should be sneaky grubs in this tank, and if we can snipe like this tank can, you saw how I played it and how I hit the weak spot. Even though it was a tiny weak spot on this ST1, we still managed to put the shell into this ST1. And I think I didn't use as much HE in this game, but this AMX, sorry, not the AMX, the FCM50 should be HE-able for us, as well as the most of the heavy tanks and medium tanks and TDs and everything. Like over 116 pen on HE is really great. And IS-8, there's no problem with penning IS-8, and dealing about 400 damage every single shell, you can do massive damage in this tank. And this match won't be as spectacular in terms of damage, but we're gonna still deal over 3k in this game, and we won't lose many hit points. So we're gonna brawl a bit against the heavies, and now we're in a kind of sticky situation, because I know there are mediums on the ridge line, and I don't want to get flanked by them. As you can see, there's an FCM. and I'm gonna try to deal with this IS-8 because we need to clear him to have a nice nice position over here and not get overrun by the enemies. And we're gonna just simply deal one more shot, and we're gonna receive one more shot, but still we're gonna manage to clear this guy. Of course, I could try to go around, but I wasn't sure that there are any mediums on the ridge left, and I didn't want to waste my HP, just throw it away just by pushing too aggressively. And here we're gonna, I think we're gonna deal with this T-54. Yeah, we're gonna deal with this T-54. Of course, maybe I don't know where the shot go, but we will be probably able to go with HE through some weak spots. But I decided not to risk, because in a brawling situation like that, it's not so good to risk your HP on some situations. So that's basically it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. If you like my videos, please consider subscribing. Take care, bye bye, and catch you all on the battlefield.